Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Kanishk Kumar, and I'm here today to discuss the solutions through which you can help address the grappling issue of cannibalization. Because each of the models in IMI's portfolio at the moment is competing in the same range of small cars. Even the new one, the Max, that is going to be launched very soon, will compete in the same particular segment. Therefore, to set the agenda, next I'll be discussing the proposed solutions. There are 3 of them, and then I'll be discussing the cost associated with them, and finally I'll conclude. Now, the 3 solutions are targeted marketing campaign, after-sales customer care mobile application, and a training strategy. Now, to start with targeted marketing campaign, I have proposed using digital advertising platforms like Google AdWords, AdSense, then Facebook, LinkedIn, and also use of QR codes in digital and print ads, so that customers can scan those QR codes with the mobile phone and can get instant information on their mobile phone about the car. They can also submit a questionnaire with their name, contact details, and what sort of car they're looking for. Now, what it does, it reduces the sales cycle, because the customer gets basic information about the car, and when he fills the questionnaire, even the sales team gets basic information about the customer. What it also does is it helps marketers create extremely targeted ads towards their target market. Next solution that I've proposed is after-sales customer care mobile application. Now, this is something that's very exciting because it's truly innovative and hasn't been really done before in this particular industry. So what I'm proposing is development of a mobile application which each customer, after he buys the car, gets to download, and his car is linked to his mobile application. So with this, he or she can get weekly tips regarding care and maintenance. They can form car clubs within their region, plan events for their car clubs. They can also get notified about free workshops or when their services due. So what it does is basically reduces time and the hassle that the customer has to go through to contact the dealership, or dealership has to take to contact the customer. In the long run, what it will achieve is it will create a long-lasting bond between the dealership and the customer, because the relationship between the dealership and the customer, or IMI and the customer, doesn't end with the sale. It just starts with the sale, because the customer will keep coming back for after-sales service and support. Now, next is training. No matter how good an advertising campaign is, if your sales team at the dealership is not well trained to effectively understand the needs of your customer, your entire expenditure on advertising campaigns is going to be wasted. Therefore, what I'm proposing is training each of the head of operations of dealerships, that is around 250 heads of dealerships. The training can be conducted at 8 different locations, and the locations can be identified depending on the number of dealerships in each region. And it can be done at each location it will be done over 2 days. And I've identified with the schedule the sessions that we run, and specifically addressing the issue of cannibalization through making them understand positioning strategies and regarding knowing their customer, how to address their needs. And each of these head of operations will return to their dealership and train each of the sales team member. So I've given the schedule for the 2 days, and that also includes how they can train their dealership sales team members. Now, looking at the cost of training is going to be approximately 20 lakh, because it will be conducted over 2 locations, and over 8 locations and over 2 days, so basically 16 days of training, and I've given a breakup of the cost. Now, the rest of the amount, that is 30 lakh, can be utilized to develop the application, its maintenance, and for digital advertisements. And that's the beauty of it, of digitization, because you can run the campaign depending upon your budget. So to sum up, I've given a multi-level approach of addressing the issue of cannibalization through targeted ads, through customer care application which goes beyond the sale, and smoothens the communication between dealership, IMI, and the customer, and finally with a very trained and focused sales team. Therefore, with with that, I come to the